Alright, so today we're talking about a camera again because I realized that you guys enjoy more videos about gear than videos about photography, which it's kind of weird, but I do love to do reviews and show my gear and show off what I have and what I'm buying. That's everything that I'm buying with my own money. There is no sponsorship, no endorsement on this channel for now. But I'm happy to show you today a new camera, something that I wanted to have because I heard a lot of people saying that it's very comparable to Fujifilm. I don't think so, but it is what it is. Let's try it out. Hey, what is good guys, Chris here, welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about the Nikon Zfc. These are my first impression. This is a more like unboxing and first impression of a camera that I've never seen. I didn't encounter, I don't know how it looks, I don't know how it feels, but I heard a lot of people saying that because of the look of it, it's a camera that goes after Fujifilm and their design and their beautiful vintage cameras or vintage look cameras. Well, let's get into the box and see how it looks, because for me, I think it's a total different camera. We'll see. Maybe not today, but this is the first impression video, so I think that first impressions are more important than anything, and if you loved someone in your life, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so inside the box, first of all, the box looks kind of weird. As you can tell, I am kind of scared by the fact that it's gray and it only has an engraving in kind of silver metallic look. It says Nikon Zfc 16 to 50 SL kit. I don't know what SL means. So when we open the box, first and foremost, we are welcomed by the pamphlets, the books. This is the user manual. Also, it's in Spanish, if I recall correctly. Underneath is the warranty. Inside, wow, this one looks kind of stripped down. I mean, I was hoping to have more, I don't know, stuff inside. Let's start with the small stuff. Next strap, it says Nikon Z, nothing else on it. I don't really enjoy this. I mean, I was hoping for something vintage, something nice that goes with the camera, but it is what it is. Also, we have a charger. The battery, it's a small battery. It's smaller than I was expecting. This is the NEL 25. I'm using, I think it's NEL 26C or B in my Z6II. Too many numbers. Definitely different from the Z6II, and it's smaller. It's way smaller. It practically looks like an Sony battery from the A6000 series. Very small, the old Sony batteries. That's pretty much it in terms of accessories. So no cable. Hello, Nikon. Nope, no cable. These are the lens respectively and the camera, and I'm gonna take the box from here because we don't need it. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's silver. Wow, that's nice. So this is the Nikon Zfc, guys. Wow, it looks amazing. I love it. So Nikon Zfc, beautiful camera. It actually looks a little bit like a Fujifilm, does it? There you go. This is the X-T4 on your left, the ZFC on your right, I think. The X-T4 is a bit more chunkier, a little bit more wider and a little bit more taller, but not much, probably quarter of an inch, maybe less. I think it's less than that, but it's definitely heavier. The Fujifilm is definitely heavier. This one feels like you don't have anything in your hand. It's so light. It's unbelievable. Now that I put it next to the X-T4, wow, it's a huge difference. Let's look at the sensor. Beautiful. It does have a line on it. Oh, no, it was just me. Anyway, so this is the sensor. This is an APS-C sensor, like I said, 24 megapixel APS-C sensor, and I'm not gonna get into details now. I'm just telling you so you know in case you didn't see one. But look at this. Look at the buttons and the dials. They look awesome. And comparing with the X-T4, I mean, they don't look very much apart, but they're not very similar. I like the fact that they put black on the dials, on top of the dials, so you can basically have that M3 or FM2 feel. Wow, but it's super light. I love this. Let's put the lens on. This is a 16 to 50, kind of big. I mean, it's super light. Again, it's made out of plastic for sure. Oh, that's cool. So it does have a lock. You have to turn it to go away and start shooting. I suppose you won't let you shoot if you're not turning it, but let's check it out and see how it works. Look at this. Look at this beauty. I love the way it looks, and I love the fact that they made for this a silver version or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's silver. They have a silver lens, and it's very nice. Oh, and we have another ring. We have a control ring here. Oh, that's cool. Let's turn it on. Oh, maybe we should put the battery on? Yeah. These devices are not working without battery. I don't know why. All right, so let's turn this on again. Hello! Before you're taking photos, please move the lens, whatever it says. Rotate the zoom ring. Okay. I'm giving you the honor of having the first photo. There you go. This is the flippy screen that you can use to film yourself or take photos. And the nice thing is that when you're flipping this one, as you can hear, it does have a lock, a clickable lock at the end of it, so it won't flip if you're putting in the bag and you're grabbing it in a wrong way. It's not gonna flip up, so that's very nice. We don't have a joystick, unfortunately, but we do have a D-pad. We also have this very small window here where you can see the the aperture number. I think you can see it is right here. The fact that it's so small, it's unbelievable. Now, I immediately noticed something. I don't have any kind of grip, so it's gripless. It's kind of, you have to be careful, that's for sure. But the body is big enough that I can keep my pinky underneath, at least for now, and start shooting. You know me, that I don't like that, only for cameras that have a grip and it doesn't put pressure on my pinky, because if you're shooting for a long time and it presses down your pinky, you're gonna start feel it, and I don't want that. But for now, it feels very nice to shoot like this. I'll probably get a third-party grip or anything if they'll be available. Battery door. These are important stuff for me. The battery door goes all the way here, and I suppose by the placement of the tripod mount that it won't be a problem with the battery door. Hopefully it won't, depending on how big the plate is, but with my plates I hope I won't have a problem with it. You can tell that is a combination of black and silver, and I do love this combination because I have it on my X-T4 as well. So yeah, this is the Nikon Zfc. I love it. Two dials, one in front right here and one on the back. Also, we have an AL button that can be used, an AF on. It doesn't have an AF on button because it's, has been built to be a vintage camera. The shutter button, it's not threaded, so you won't be able to put a soft shutter on top. It does have as well a video button right here. I love the way they build it, and I love the corners and the edges of all this stuff. If you look at it, they have all kind of edges right here, and even on the buttons here. It does have all the knobs and dials. Here is the ISO, and you have to press the button to move the ISO, the shutter speed, as well as the exposure compensation, which is basically the one that doesn't have that locking mechanism. I do love it. Also, you have a switch for video and photos right here. There you go. So yeah, this is a professional camera, in my opinion. Not professional in terms of, I don't know, a lot of megapixels and whatever professional means these days. I heard a lot of people saying that this camera is more like an Instagrammer, hipster-like people, but I don't know, maybe I'm a hipster. I have no idea. I'm too old to think about these things. I do love the camera and I do love the way it looks, and I love Nikon cameras. I'm actually debating of buying an FM2 soon, so or an FM3, but we will talk more about in the next videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's gonna be helpful for you to decide if you like this camera. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for commenting, thank you for giving me credit for what I'm doing, and thank you for helping me and supporting me to grow this channel. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's again very important with the algorithm, and it helps me. You're supporting me that way. And stay focused, my friends. I will definitely see you in a bit.